Hello and welcome. It's me, Corrina, and I'm so glad that you are here. I realized that as delightful as it is having my trigger drawers, So all of my drawers here, all filled with my different props and triggers. Hello, Mel. So glad you're here, Mel B. I realized that my earbuds are playing back my audio. Actually, I think I can. Can I tell that to turn off? What? It's never done this before. It's a little strange. Does it sound weird to you guys? Did I go completely silent to you, or is it still working? Let me know. Hello, Matthew Lockwood, thank you. Let me know if I went silent to y'all. I wanted to just turn down the playback. Okay, good. Alright, I got it. Sounds good now. Broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick. I love it. Okay, good. It's better now. Phew. You know, you're like, thank you, technology, for all this amazing stuff that you do. But also sometimes technology, you're glad it works out. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so what I was saying was, I love having the trigger drawers here that are filled with hairbrushes and all of my other props. But I realized that you guys, just looking at the drawers, can't tell what's in them. So, what I have for us today in this chat, Lord Vader's wife, I'm so glad you're here, is what I am lovingly referring to. Oops, I always accidentally get my hair caught in the hairbrush. This always happens while I'm filming, and then I'm like trying to discreetly unhook from the hairbrush while I'm brushing someone's hair in a very relaxing manner. Ooh, this is kind of nice. So what I'm introducing in this chat is what I call trigger buckets. And trigger buckets, much like they sound, are receptacles filled with triggers. Let me show you what I mean. I also found this, it's like my little thing that I can use to write on the phone or do whatever. I don't know what happens. I just gotta not accidentally press the X while I'm doing this. But I thought that was kind of cute. Maybe it would be a fun little trigger. But trigger buckets, let me not get distracted. I didn't think through necessarily showing you the trigger baskets without dumping them out, but can you see what's going on here? There's some lotion. There's the silicone mitt. There's this guy. and a pink hairbrush. There's 3 silicone basting brushes. I don't know if y'all can hear that. This guy. So this is a scalp massager. Anyhow, so that's just the first trigger bucket I got for y'all tonight. Are y'all having a lovely evening here? Broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick, broomstick chick. I love it when y'all's screen names are trigger words. Oh, and speaking of trigger words, look what I did. I have a notebook. And of course, the blue writing in my notebook. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I started writing down trigger words. And as people's have requested trigger words in this chat, I'm going to write them down. So far, there's tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap. Ecstatic. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Pluck, pluck, pluck. All 17 people in the chat room right now, please give me a little thumbs up. Show me a little love. Help my live chat get shown to some more people. We know there are more people awake right now. We should be asleep, but we're awake. Bombastic. Do you love this word, bombastic, as much as I do? Grant, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. I'm reading these trigger words that I wrote down that you can't see in the light. The next one is aesthetic. Aesthetic. ASMR Forest, glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple. Brush. 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 Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Tap. Brush. Stipple. Ecstatic. Bombastic. Aesthetic. I feel like I've got a good list going. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipples. And for those who are interested in seeing the other trigger basket, healthy snack video. You mean an ASMR healthy snack video? Or regular normal speaking? Which I do have a regular normal speaking health coaching channel now. Corrina the Health Coach. you're here. XXX. Glad y'all are all here. Okay. I have perhaps 200 different triggers all gathered around me right now. The Bob Ross calendar is here. I did that in my second live chat was the Bob Ross calendar. But it's sitting right here if y'all want to see the Bob Ross calendar again. That was kind of fun. And this, let's see, how can I do this? Let's all out of bubble gum. Yay, Bob Ross. Before I put this brush away, just gonna do all the hairbrushes are in these two drawers. If you are interested in more hairbrushes, it's always an option. And I'm just gonna move these things aside. And we're gonna do this. My brain computing this action right now. Trigger basket, trigger basket. Here it is. So, man, I gotta say, I love the little vertical situation, but it makes it difficult to, like, show you anything. Okay, let me try this again. I thought this was gonna be a perfect idea, but... Oh, here we go. Trigger basket. So, this is my school supplies bag. And you can see this is the hint that it's a school supplies bag because there's some tape next to it. There's these crazy foam. They're actually little microphone pop shield type things, but I thought that the sound would just be rinkdinkulous. That's a new term. I have a little timer because I had this crazy idea that it would help me not spend too long on any one trigger. But y'all can let me know how you feel about that because I also feel like it's a little stressful. And this little light. I don't know if, what do y'all want, a little follow the light? Oh, this is good for showing you the trigger box though. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Holy moly, okay. So now you can see a little better the school bag situation. And then there's this cup. And, oh god, there's this. So if y'all want follow the light, let me know. But I don't want to shine this in your faces without someone requesting it. I hope that's understandable. Can y'all hear these sirens going by? When I hear them, like, going around me and stuff, it's a little ASMR IRL, if you will. Okay, this. The tiniest, cutest, most adorable little crinkle in the world. Look how small it is next to my... I held it up close to your face, it looked big, but anyway. So this is the other trigger bucket. You know what else would be good in this situation? Maybe like a lazy Susan type of operation. Like all the triggers are just on a little lazy Susan that I just like spin around for you guys so you can see. But this little, so I ordered a little, it's like a little calendar, like a little dry erase board calendar thing. It's small and it's cute. And it came with this little tiny rope and these little tiny screws. Can you even see them? Anyway, I just used the calendar kind of like it has like a little kind of prop up situation, like a picture frame. So I just use it like that, propped up, and I'm not hanging it, so now I just have this adorable bag. Adorable bag. Okay, so I see that we have a yay Bob Ross, so I'm going to grab the Bob Ross calendar. There's kind of like slid under a bunch of stuff. Oh, Bob Ross 2019 calendar. I think that's like my dog like groaning and snoring. Can you all hear her? Alright, so I'm gonna try to give myself a little more space here. There's Bob Ross. Look at how lovely he is. The original ASM artist. Really. Once upon a time, there was a lovely, lovely year. It was known as 2019. I don't think any of us could have predicted what was about to happen. And something about that makes this calendar even more amazing to me. So, we're not really able to appreciate the full beauty of the paintings with these fun lights, but I will read you the little Bob Rossisms at the bottom. You can move mountains, rivers, trees. You can determine what your world is like. Now, he means that about literal painting. But we all know that he also meant that about a lot more than a literal painting. February, you know me. I think there ought to be a big old tree right about there. And let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. Did you ever think you could just take a great, great big old brush and make all these beautiful little trees? You really can. Hello, homeboy. Allison, glad you're here. We're having a little Bob Ross calendar love session. Anything we don't like we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something. Because as you know, we don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents. Had a good weekend. How about you guys? Yes, I love reading aloud to people. Does that sound strange? It's a strange pastime. You have unlimited power here. You can do that. You can do anything on this canvas. Anything. Happy accidents. Let's put a few little highlights in here just to make them little rascals just sparkle in the sun. Yes, and I'll just elaborate for a moment on the concept of highlights and shadows. The darkness helps us appreciate the light. July, here we are. And that may be true. Oh, sorry. And that may be the true joy of painting when you share it with other people. I really believe that's the true joy. Yes, I definitely agree. Bob Ross is an absolute genius. August. I don't try to understand everything in nature. I just look at it and enjoy it. September. Let's make some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. Yeah, Lisa, 21. I think we all remember watching Bob Ross when we were little. October. Every painting is going to be different, and that's what makes it great. That is for October. And November. We just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. Success with painting leads to success with many things. It carries over into every part of your life. Thank you, Bob Ross, for this lovely, lovely little moment. I appreciate you trying to creep me out by telling me there's someone standing behind me. Thankfully, it's not possible, so... Alright, so... It only shows me how many people are in the chat, but I have no way of knowing how many of you have been here the whole time. So in case anyone in the room is just recently entering the chat, my name is Corrina, and this chat is all about your requests. And not only do I have my trigger drawers right here, with all my hairbrushes, the Silicone Valley sounds, if y'all want those silicone sounds that we had at the end of the last chat. I might do that anyway. And then I also have what I lovingly am calling trigger buckets. So this one has all these little silicone sounds. And there's some lotion, scratchy sounds. I see that Homeboy has asked for trigger words. So, I wrote down some trigger words, but unfortunately I wrote them in blue pen. So I don't think they're showing up for you. They don't appear to be. Anyway. Also, I have a couple more to add to this list. But I have tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Woo. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Brush, brush, brush. Stipple, stipple. Sk, sk, sk. Ecstatic. did you think of this? And I'll be honest, this reminds me of this. I just think that is so beautiful. Oh, and you know what might be fun if y'all are into this? This was basically the thing I was wanting to do. But I was like, okay, I'm already running late for my chat, so I decided not to. But it's this little, it's like a clear nail enhancing nail health type of situation thing. But that could be fun if y'all want. I can do my nails. And because it's clear, very forgiving, which is good. That is one of my items that I have over here. Also realized that if I'm like feeling really serious, then I could put on these. But only if I feel really serious. Honestly, I can't see anything with these on, so it's a little bit difficult. But they're here. purse, but 2 silicone pasting brushes. To Silicone Valley. Alright, so I love these crazy silicone sounds. I'm pretty obsessed with them actually. But I also want this to be about your requests. So we have a little reminder here that this I'm lovingly referring to as the trigger drawers. The trigger drawers. So we can tour any trigger drawer. For instance, oh, you know what? I've not done this in the chat yet. What do you think? Do you like it? Yes, Bessa, thank you so much. That is correct. I have 3 different channels. So, wow, that thing's really going crazy. Look at that. Anyway, sorry. I didn't want it to go quite so fast. I have the 3 YouTube channels. So, this channel you're on right now, the ASMR channel. I also have Corrina, the health coach. But I just want to give you a warning that I am speaking in my normal voice, even louder, maybe a little louder than my normal voice on that channel. And then my music channel, Corrina Loves Jazz, which I need to update. I need to update all my channels, but one step at a time. Wow. I am completely entranced by this thing. Holy moly. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I literally, I know you can't tell because it's like purple in here, but y'all make me blush so much. When you compliment my singing, it's really, really sweet. So thank you. Thank you for that. So this is more really just a visual trigger, but we can do any triggers you like. Tapping, scratching, trigger words. Oh, okay, good. The sparkles are giving you intense tingles. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, so I just have a purple rope light that is hung up over like a, rolling clothes rack. And so this is picking up love those little lights in the rope light as it turns. That is so cool. Oh, and now it's picking up that Himalayan salt lamp behind me. Whoa. It's pretty cool. Don't want to toot my own horn, but like that looks cool. So, I did want to make a special announcement. Of course, totally forgot for an hour. Anon. We have an Anon who has entered the chat. Anon. I don't know what I stumbled into, but I ain't got enough ketamine to make it work. This is a chat dedicated to helping people relax and feel sleepy. And some of us get crazy effects from things like this without the use of extreme drugs. So I used to think being easily amused was like a negative thing. Then I was like, well, it's not so bad, really. Alright, Anon, well, I want to thank you for joining my ASMR chat room, and welcome you to leave any requests if there's a sound that you're interested in. Dale D, glad you're here. Thank you. Glad you're back. Oh, you know what could be fun? Sorry, didn't quite mean for that to happen, but Thank you for reminding me, Bessa. I get so distracted so easily. The announcement. Okay, here we go. So the announcement is about Athena Jessic. So if you don't know who Athena is, she is a massage therapist, and she basically I'm helping her run her channel. So I just posted a video today and I'm in it. So the announcement is that she had broken her leg, and I guess it's been maybe 6 weeks or so now. And the announcement is that she is back to filming videos again. And we did our first shoot just yesterday. So I've not even dumped the memory cards yet from it, but she did a little update video about how she's doing, which is very cool. She's recovering well, and we're also going to be able to reduce our goal on the GoFundMe because she's gotten a lot of the medical bills and everything. She's received now, so we're gonna be able to go through and knock like a lot of money off of it because it's not gonna be as much as we were thinking, because her insurance stepped up and is covering a lot, and is covering her like 3 or 4 physical therapy sessions a week that's trying to help her regain her ability to walk, working towards regaining her ability to drive, which could take about a year. Anyway, so she talks a little bit about the injury and what happened and how she's doing. And hello, Artemis Bond, glad you're here. But she's back to filming, and so that's the big announcement. And we filmed 3 videos together with Rhiannon, who is my model in my next video on my channel, which is face brushing with roses. I'm so excited about it. I was editing it right before I started the chat, but I was like, well, not right before, but over the course of the day. But I just get I'm like, I need a break from editing. So I was like, I'm going to take a break from editing my ASMR video and do a live ASMR video. So, and then once I get done with this, I'll probably try to get a little bit more of that video edited. I'm hoping to be able to post it for you guys in a few days, but ASMR videos take a long time to edit. So it's that's one of the reasons I love doing lives, because I get to just like hang out with y'all, make tons of cool noises, and then I don't have to edit the video. Like, hopefully it's not too messed up. Hopefully I don't make any like loud abrupt noises, but regular video takes me hours and hours to edit. So what do y'all think of this chime? I'm totes obsessed with it, so I'm just kind of like... So we've got Artemis Bond, E.M. Bassett, so glad that you're here. Artemis Bond, editing videos is every creator's least favorite part of the creative process. Yeah, I mean, I think that like a video editor is that like the first thing that you hire out to someone else as soon as you're able to do it. I wouldn't say that I hate video editing, I just hate that it takes me so long. And I'm like, I would love to just show you that video right now. But it's probably going to take me a couple days to get through the edit, and then I have to step away for a minute so that when I come back, I can like hear things freshly, if you will. Like once you're editing ASMR for too long, it gets hard to, I don't know, you just have to like, I don't know. It's like how in a wine tasting you cleanse your palate between wines. Every once in a while you have to clean your oral palate when you're editing ASMR. Man, that's just gorgeous. And you know what's really sweet? One of the weddings that I sang back when I was singing a lot of weddings for a while. I was doing a lot of weddings, and it was really fun. And one of the brides had these little chimes as a gift for her guests, and she gave me one. It was so sweet. Even though I wasn't a guest at her wedding, I was just the wedding singer, like Adam Sandler, but nothing like Adam Sandler, except that I was a wedding singer. Anyhow, but I thought it was so sweet that the bride gave me one of these beautiful little chimes, and it's so beautiful, so adorable, and I love the little delicate chime that it makes. Aww. So thank you all for your sweet, sweet comments. Mel B says, what's a few bloopers? What's a few bloopers among triggers? So Artemis says, let me just tilt this up at myself a little tiny bit so I can actually read it. Okay. Yes, save the money you'd spend on hiring an agent and invest in an editor instead. Hiring an agent. That's a good idea. I didn't realize that was... Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it when I get to quote a trending audio in real life. I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. I mean, obviously I knew like actual actors could hire agents, but like an ASMR creator on YouTube? Like, is that a thing? Anyway, so this trigger of this little textured comb, this is what I posted on TikTok most recently. If any of y'all are on TikTok and you're not following me on TikTok, go give your girl a follow, because I only have like 88 followers on TikTok, so I'm trying to build it up. Once I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, I can go live there, and so I just thought it would be fun. I wanted to kind of like pub crawl between like YouTube live and then go over to TikTok, or vice versa, or just like, I thought that'd be fun. Anyways, I'm blabbering, but this trigger with a textured comb and a wooden knife, and I'm just saying, Anon, I love you. You're hilarious. Anon says, this feels like I'm the last one awake at my friend's sleepover, and his hippie mom is talking to me in the kitchen while she finishes a glass or an entire bottle of wine. The funniest part is that I am sober right now. Yeah, Nonya says, I can't stand TikTok. I totally get it. I kind of can't stand it either. Although I will say I learned so much stuff on TikTok. And some of it's kind of dark. But TikTok is weird. I also think, here's a question. Have y'all noticed on TikTok that it somehow knows people that you haven't talked to in like 10 years? And it's like people you may know. Textured comb is how I discovered ASMR tingles. That's awesome. So I told TikTok not to connect to my contacts. Ixnay on the connecting K. It asked me over and over, do you want to connect to your contacts? Do you want us to connect to your email? And I always said no, because I don't want the people I know in real life to know I do this on the internet. I mean, I don't mean it like that. I just mean that, you know, my personality online is different. So if people I know find me online and they like ASMR and they want to follow me, that's cool. But I don't want to just be connected with all of my friends and family automatically on TikTok. It's too weird. So I told it not to connect to those things, and somehow it's still. So my working hypothesis is that TikTok scours the internet. TikTok scours the internet, and it knows people you talked to a long time ago. It knows anyone you've ever been in a photo with or something. Are you more open and silly with us than you are in person? I mean, yeah, probably. Because no one in my life is as sweet to me as you. I'll just be honest. I mean, not that people are like mean to me, but no one is like you are my family, my BFFs. So yeah, definitely the most silly and comfortable when I'm hanging out with y'all in one of these chats. I'm probably not any more serious in real life with real people, but this is definitely like my comfort zone for me, feeling like I can just have fun and let my heart be open and true. Whispering Life was the original ASMR channel. Is it still up? Does it still exist? I feel like crazy. Okay, so there's that sound, but then there's also this beautiful little makeup brush. I think it's like a nail brush for like, dusting away things on your nails type of situation. But it's just amazing. Yeah, there is no community as loving as the ASMR community. 100% feel that way. the giant carabiner. It's huge. It's literally freaking huge. Here it is next to my face. Let's see. Why did my intuition tell me to do that? And why am I right? Am I wrong? Thank you, Yambasa. Thank you. So, Artemis Bond is saying, would love to see more male ASM artists. There's definitely more now than there were, many years ago, which I think is great. And I think that all the male creators out there are fabulous. And I think I'm getting into this whole ASMR thing. It feels like I'm halfway down a mountain and my rope supports are failing. My anxiety is skyrocketing and my heart rate is doubled. Amazing work. All right, Anon, I got one for you. All right, honey? So this is a glove that you use to clean your makeup brushes. And it sounds pretty cool in and of itself, right? So you can kind of see the texture we got going on here. And then this is a little silicone, like, for like washing your back. It's like a shower silicone type of, and then when they come together, this is what happens. Am I making your anxiety better or worse? Hello. John, I don't know what you mean, but I like that you're giving me a hello. I like that you're giving me a hello. Holy camole. All trigger requests are welcome here as well. So, I have my trigger drawers behind me, all my hairbrushes, literally almost all my ASMR props. So, you are all more than welcome to leave a request. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry. Unintentional triggers there. Alright, Basset, I see you. Skin for makeup brushes. I love this one that looks like a rose. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, 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 brush. I'm just drinking water tonight, but even my water looks so freaking cool right now. Got something. Anon, you're a weird one. Not gonna lie. John says I'm immune to all triggers. Can you break a glass or a plate and roleplay as my parents arguing in the other room, slightly muffled? That's actually an awesome idea, but also sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. Lordy Lulu. This thing is so cool. I am definitely definitely enjoying how it picks up all of these amazing colors. It's pretty amazing. Yes, so sparkly. So sparkly. Oh my gosh, speaking of sparkly. What do you think? Some little scratchy sounds. Too intense, or is it kind of cool? I feel like this hair maybe wants to go on this side, so we'll see how it cooperates. If it cooperates at all, always an option for it to just say, "Screw you, buddy. I do what I want." So, I'm very excited that someone, after seeing my chat, decided to gift me a 3DO. And he ordered it for me. It will be arriving sometime this week. And then I will be able to do classic ear massage, ear cleaning, etc., etc. These mics don't quite get the same effect. Excuse me for doing those sounds. But yeah, sometimes he's in the chat. Grant, and he was so kind to say, "Let me just send you a 3DO. Let me just get you one." And I was like, "Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god." Because they're like $400. I mean, that is not a small amount of money. So, super honored that he would do that, and very excited to make some of those videos for y'all. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how, if I can stream with the 3DO. Usually I just plug the 3DO into the little receiver, audio receiver. But I think I can plug it into the headphone jack of the laptop, presumably, and that should work, right? Yes, our community is amazing. Alright, so I love this little scratchy noise. Hi, Naomi. Glad you're here. I'm going to I know. So we have this amazing scritchety scratchety and this silk. And an airplane going overhead at the same time. Man, this looks so pretty on camera. I'm like, maybe this should be my backdrop. Oh, I see you're still here, Grant. So glad you're here. We're doing some little fun, soft, silky sounds here. Anon says there's a very popular video titled 8D Haircut. Each chop of the scissors feels so real and used to make me flinch. Used to love trying it on different people with a good headset. Yeah, I mean, that means that you, my dear Anon, are an ASMR head. Congratulations. 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 Superhero cape? Yes. I definitely am a superhero. Although, you know what? I had a really great realization the other day. I was like, this is why I'm not like a movie star, okay? I'm not like the main character. Because when I see a mysterious, dark, seemingly taunting hallway, I go the other direction. You know what I'm saying? I come across a crazy haunted house that like looks kind of scary and like maybe there's some weird noises coming from it. I am like, get me the F out of here, okay? I'm not going exploring. I'm not going searching. I'm not gonna go walking down the hallway, see what I find. Anyways, life's realizations, okay? Homeboy, glad you're here. Glad you're here too. Definitely need a superhero cape. Would you consider doing some ASMR role plays? Yes! Yes, and I was even thinking like live role plays could be fun. Oh my god, you guys know what I found earlier? Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Love it. Oh, yeah, it does have kind of a like fireplace effect. Give me food and get me out of sketchy places. Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, haunted house. Cool story, bro. I'm going the opposite direction. I'm like, get me out of here. So this, do you guys remember this? It's a Zip It. It's a pencil bag, but it is the most amazing pencil bag. Whisper Woman doesn't need bravery, she just needs a blue Yeti. And a few sets of makeup brushes. Anyways, and then it's it's my school supplies. So I got this thing. Y'all know what I'm saying? The little like whiteout strip. Yes. Yes. Some pencils, some Sharpies. Oh, he's cute. He's not terrifying. He's cute. Looks like he's smoking a cigar now. Anyways, do you know what I found in this bag? John, thank you so much. John, I greatly, greatly appreciate your contribution to the chat, and anyone who makes a contribution to the chat gets their trigger request granted. So, you are owed a trigger request, John. Let me know what you'd like it to be. They're the Dr. Slumberland glasses. Do y'all remember Dr. Slumberland? And I just immediately am like, hello and welcome to the sleep clinic. We have a very ample variety of sleep triggers for you to enjoy. Perhaps you would be so tingle-tastically interested in some silicone noises. And I'm still waiting on John's trigger request. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anyone who leaves a tip gets to have their trigger request granted. So, John. That's a very strange noise. Yes, indeed. We also have some visual triggers, which typically people find very, very intoxicating. Visual triggers, visual triggers. Visual triggers. Making your teeth water. Okay, well that is lovely. It's definitely lovely. Can't tell you exactly what type of health condition that might be a symptom of, but a symptom nonetheless. This is so aesthetic. Aesthetic, 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 ecstatic, ecstatic, tap, 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 tap. Oh my gosh, I got a little sticker. Dude, it's so cute. It's like a little bird dancing. That is so cute. John, thank you so much. You are so kind. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And now I have this cute little dancing birdie. So cute. Oh, I just remembered. A trigger I did not want to forget. Now, some of you may know this device as a hula hoop. Lord Vader's wife, thank you so much for being here. It's always so, so lovely to see you. I hope you have a lovely evening. Do you like hearing the beads move around your head? Feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. I'm gonna have to look in the drawers and see if I have some feathers. Another popular trigger here at the sleep clinic is crinkly noises. Crinkle, 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 crinkle. That's awesome. You could feel the beads going behind your head. I will do the hula hoop here again in a moment. What do you think? Was I foolish to have saved this piece of plastic for well over a year simply because I think it makes such a lovely crinkle noise? Tell me you're an immature dweeb without telling me you're an immature dweeb. Sounds like Chucky trying to break out of the good guy's box. That's hilarious. I was thinking it sounded like a sandwich trying to break out of their sandwich plastic wrap. There's this amazing song written by a local singer-songwriter. It's like, what happened to my sandwich? What happened to my lunch? What happened to my sandwich? What happened to my lunch? And I'm kind of thinking that right now because this plastic wrap makes me feel like I'm a sandwich. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much. So kind. Greatly appreciated. I know that these make me look smarter, but do they really make that big of a difference? I mean, probably not. Hula, 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 hoop. Hula, hula, hoop. That is giving me ASMR in person. My glasses only make me smarter because I can't read without them. Ain't it the way? Ain't it the way? There was an immature dweeb comment earlier. Oh my gosh, look at the colors in that thing now. Whoa. Yes, please. Yes, please. Gotta admit, quite into that. I should maybe figure out a way to just rig this right here so that it just hangs out. What do y'all think? If it was like just hanging there throughout the session, I'd probably keep accidentally like hitting things with it or something. But it is cool, isn't it? I don't think I'm wrong. Don't think I'm wrong. And then we got this little would love to come to Brazil. I would have an amazing time, I think. Always wanted to visit. Tap, pluck, 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 pluck. Okay. So, I do have the Dr. Slumberland glasses, and that's kind of amazing. And, what else do I have? Oh, these. These also make me look smarter. Do you know what I am saying? Yes, very Spider-Man villain. Or Batman villain. They're kind of Batman-like. Look at that. It's almost like crickets, you know? Catwoman's roommate. ASMR woman has the ability to bore any human to sleep. You'd be surprised, Anon, but that is actually literally exactly the entire point of this type of content. So, thank you. Oh, thank you. Blackens in. Thank you for your whatever the heck that is that you just left in the chat. I just want to let you know, Anon, that if I am infecting you with something, that is awesome. I mean, hopefully I'm just infecting you with a deep sense of relaxation and tranquility. But I'm also not picky, so... Y'all want something really boring? Want me to talk about something really boring? 'Cause I will. Okay, that sound. Okay, so maybe I have like top 2 now, because there's that sound, which is amazing, and then there's this freaking sound. What the freaking heck, man? Ian Bissett says, ooh, it's VCR reading manual time. VCR manual reading time. And yeah, I actually do have something very similar. ASMR Forest, glad you love this new sound. I am addicted to it. Thank you, Anon. You are too kind, and I just have to say, I am so flattered for you to say that. So thank you. Almost foinked myself in the face with that thing. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, that is just so cool. And the way that it picks up the light is like also cool. Also cool. I'm gonna probably make a little TikTok of that when I get done here because this sound. Oh my gosh. I am addicted and in love. Alright, so somebody told me that I was boring. And in response to someone thinking that what I'm doing is boring, I now want to really, really, really bore the living pants off of all you guys. So here we go. Do you know what this is? Alright, so first question is, do you guys know what a terabyte is? Right? We all know what that is, right? Terabytes. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, it is so much better to be on my own now. Someday I will get to tell you all about it. But yes, I'm so glad you found me, and I'm so glad you're here. Life is much better now. Except that I lost all of you in an instant, and I never intended to disappear that way. Ever, ever, ever would ever do something like that. And it's not my decision to leave in that manner. So anyways, I'm just so happy that y'all are here. Alright, so Anon says, I used to have 2 of them dedicated to pirated media. I believe you're talking about a terabyte. 2 terabytes of pirated media. Wow. And then, yeah, ASMR Forest guessed it. So, yeah, this is a little hard drive. Technically, it's what's known as an SSD, or solid state drive. So as far as I know, Lucy is still working for them, which means I'm not allowed to communicate with anyone that is still working there. So I don't know if I would assume she's still there, but I really do not know anything that's happened since I left. And I'm not allowed to, try to contact them, so I have no idea. Yes. So anyhow, an SSD. solid state drive. So I got a laptop. It's the same brand, Corsair. I got it because I was trying to not get an Intel processor. And anyways, this one has an AMD video card and processor. So I got a Corsair, and I actually really like it. Anyhow, it's a terabyte, and I was like, oh, terabyte, that's huge. I'll never fill that up. And I filled it up in like 6 months. Oh, lordy. So now I have a 2 terabyte SSD. The first of many, I'm sure, because I'm gonna just end up needing more, especially when things go to 4K. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but you can fill up a terabyte with one shoot in 4K if you have enough cameras running, 2 or 3 cameras. All right, Ian Bissett says solid state for life. Woo! Ooh, Corsair. Oh, that's awesome. All right, got some Corsair fans in here. So yeah, so I did a lot of like reading about like hard drives versus SSDs, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I think I may end up getting, so I'm in this position. I'm like, okay, I could get like 16 terabyte hard drive to back up my data. But then if something happens to that hard drive, I lose everything. So I feel more comfortable getting, like, at least in the beginning, little smaller SSDs. So this one, you can see, says raw ASMR on it. And I just want to show you how small it is, because holy camole. Okay, this is awesome. Anon, I'm really barking up your tree now. I love that. Anon says 2 terabytes of the latest SSD technology to scratch a lampshade for random people on the internet. You gotta explain what you mean. Scratch a lampshade for random people on the internet? Oh, because that's what I do. I scratch it. So, I run 2 channels. Well, I run several channels. So I run my channel here, right? Which is the one with I'm rubbing lampshades for people. I also run another channel for a woman named Athena Jessic. She's a massage therapist. So I think what really filled up the computer was that I had several shoots from Athena, even back from last year. So between running her channel, running my channel, I also have my health coaching channel and my music channel, which are still just like, they're just getting started. But that's how I filled up a terabyte. So, I mean, even that I feel like is not that much, but I also think that the video editing files themselves, right? So I use Sony Vegas. So my Vegas files are so big. I think that maybe like between all the raw footage and then those big Vegas files, that's really all I do on my computer. So. Alrighty. Black and Zen, awesome. Just absorbing, great. Ian Bissett says, hey, you can't confirm that I'm not random. You can't confirm that I'm random. You can't confirm that I'm just a random person. I freaking love that. I love that. I'm going to start an ASMR podcast called Rubbing Lampshades. Ian Bissett. It's hilarious. So I am kind of into some hardcore black metal, and I actually kind of like doing fun screechy vocals. Now, that's not the music I have on my channel, but maybe one day. My music channel is like jazzy jazz stuff, where I'm like, fly me to the moon and let me sail among the stars. Let me see what what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Anyways, so that's what my music channel is like. A lot of jazz standards and some originals that are kind of similar to that style. I am so bad at getting distracted. I've been trying to tell you all about this SSD for like, I don't even know how long. Black Sin, what do you need help with? Here, Liz. Here, Liz. I'm glad you're here. Les. Thank you so much. I definitely am a huge fan of Frank Sinatra. Good Lord. Okay. So this, look how, I'm going to hold it up next to my face so you can see how small it is. 2 terabytes of storage. It looks like a little thumb drive, or as some of us call them, a jump drive, and as some other people call them, a junk drive. This junk drive, I mean, I'm like trying to like compare it in size for you. It's a little bit bigger than my nose. It's a little bit bigger than my nose, and this is 2 terabytes. Isn't that insane? So, anyhow, Artemis, thank you for being here. Good night. Always lovely to see you. So, I feel like this has been a very captivating and interesting discussion about SSD, solid state drives, but if you want to be more bored, I will read you the manual. In the meantime, though, just a little tapping. I love Whispers Red. I love Goodnight Moon. Maria, of course. Gentle Whispering channel. And another wonderful Maria on the Tingles channel. Why am I freaking Tranquil Tones? I know how to T, a T, 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 T. Tranquil Tones, another amazing Maria, who's a lovely ASMR artist. ASMR Zeitgeist channel. Holy camoly, love those videos. Sometimes I find them too hard to fall asleep to because I'm like, but they're very cool, very exciting videos to watch. Eu tu mais perdido do. Oh man, I don't know what you're saying. I'm so sorry. We gotta get an automatic translating freaking bot in here for us. Repeat, Anon. I love you. Anon, will you please now come to every single one of my chats ever? I don't know if I can do a chat without you. You're cracking me up, Smalls. Okay, so this was exciting, right? We were learning about this solid state drive. So here we go. I'm gonna read every section in every language. Okay, here we go. Oh, Gibi, of course. How did I forget? Love Gibi's channel. She's amazing. Allie, ASMR Requests, amazing. The hardest part for me is just to like when someone asks me to name channels, I'm like overwhelmed. I can't think of everyone I like. And a lot of times I just sit there for like hours on my phone clicking on different people's channels and don't really, I feel bad. I like can't mention them all. I should write them down. That'd be fun. Oh, whole channel where I just whisper the names of other ASMR channels I like. Alright, so being that this is in size font size -5, we're just going to enjoy the paper folding sounds instead. ASMR Glow, she's incredible. Alright, you guys, I am going to start gathering up my items here. So, it is starting to get late, and I'm like, well, it is Sunday night, so should try to have a, productive day tomorrow. But I love you guys. I want to thank all of you for being here. If you haven't already given this like a thumbs up, please do. Really helps me out. And I will just go out on a limb here and ask y'all to do me a favor. So my most recent video where I was unboxing, oh my god, this curl does not want to behave. He's like, I have a mind of my own and I can't be contained. Anyway, my most recent video unboxing the binaural enthusiast microphones didn't really do as well as the hairbrushing videos, and that's fine. But it kind of, my channel was like doing really well and growing and getting all these new subscribers. And now since that video is kind of not doing so great, it's kind of like hurting my channel. So if you guys can go and click on that video and just give it a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment. You could even leave a comment like, Corrina forced me to leave this comment. Corrina threatened me, and I'm leaving this comment out of fear of my life. I mean, whatever you want to say, I don't really care. But when you comment on the video and you engage, and you can even supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but they say that when you go and copy the link, like you're gonna share the video with someone, even if you don't actually go and paste the link anywhere, apparently the social media whatevers track just when you copy the link. So even if you just go copy the link, like you're going to share it somewhere, and then don't send it to anyone, supposedly that helps your video. I feel like that's strange. I would just ask for you to like leave a comment, but either way. Or leave an emoji. Or leave me a cool, cryptic, and long, crazy message, all in emojis. Now we're really talking. Like, that sounds so cool. Anyway. Alright. So, y'all are so sweet. So glad that y'all are, I'm gonna do this hula hoop a little bit more because intoxication station, if you will. Anon, thank you for letting me know. And if anyone in the room wants to go follow me on TikTok, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on TikTok so I can go live over there. Just for something fun to do. So I have like 88 TikTok followers. So if you're on TikTok, go give me a follow. Corrina Rachel Official. Because someone had my name already. I was like, I can do this with one hand, so I can do this. it's not going well. I'll be honest. Thank you so much, Black and Zenith. Black and Zenith. Black and Zen. Don't wait. Don't wait. That is so intense when they go around. No entiendo. Mano. I wish I knew what you were saying. I'm so sorry. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun with y'all, and cannot wait to do this again. We're not just trying to hang this right here. I hope you'll have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not already subscribed to Athena's channel, Athena Jessic, please go check her out and check out the video I just posted today. Give it some love. It means so much to me. You can also follow my health coaching channel, my music channel if you want. I think I have those linked. When you go to my channel, you'll see them there. I hope you enjoy this lovely last little moment of this crazy crystal. And you know, I think I just realized how I want to end it. And it's with a little golden chime. Thank you so much for being here with me in this chat, and thank you for all your kindness, your support, your sweet comments, and if you're speaking mean things in other languages, then like in a way, thank you for your comment, but please be nice. I hope that everyone has a lovely remainder of their day or evening. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Bye, Anon and E.M. Bissett, Grant, if you're still here, Shannon, thank you, and anyone else who is still in the room that I may have forgotten, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much.